Hi everyone, my name is Rachel and welcome to the French Seams. Thank you very much for joining me for today's video. Happy Me Made May 2026. I love this challenge that comes around every year, so a huge thank you to the lovely Zoe Blog who came up with this challenge a good number of years ago. It is just so much fun. Basically, wear your Me Mades. If you have one Me Made, if you have an entire wardrobe full, it's basically time to reassess your Me Mades and see where there are gaps, what you enjoy wearing, all that good stuff, and I just love it. I've completed 4 years of the full 31 days according to my pledge, which is fantastic, and I have highlights of all of those on my Instagram page. So this year is year number 5 of trying to do 31 days of Me Made May. So my pledge this year was a little bit loftier than it has been in previous years. Basically, my pledge was to wear Me Made and only Me Made. So no ready to wear garments at all. It's going okay. We're now on day 8 and it's going all right, but it really is challenging me. It's showing me what gaps I have. It's showing me what I like to wear. I'm finding it really, really interesting. So I'm documenting my makes every day on Instagram, and I've added those to a 2026 highlight. But I thought it would be also fun to do what I did last year and do a kind of a weekly roundup on YouTube as well. So as I said, we're on day 8, so let's get started and catch you up on my week. So day number 1, we were off to a good start. It was quite a sunny day. It was a little bit warm. May is always a funny time in Ireland. You can be very, very lucky or you could be very, very unlucky. So far, we've been quite lucky and I'm really hoping that stays. So yes, pray for sun, please. So the first day I wore this, and it is a Remy sweatshirt, and it is by Petite Stitchery. Throughout all these, I'll put my little videos. And I just loved wearing this. I think it's so comfortable. It's a little bit kind of summery. I think it's really, really pretty. It's an oversized sweatshirt with this lovely ruche detail at the side. I got this lovely fabric from Love Fabrics Ireland. It's a beautiful, kind of a sturdy cotton jersey, but it's in these beautiful Breton stripes, and I think it looked great with my Arden pants, which I'm wearing again today. So you'll see my trousers are on rotation and I change out tops, because my caveat of my pledge is that I won't repeat an outfit, but of course I can wear the same trousers with a different top. That's how I got around it. So this was day 1 and I really, really enjoyed wearing it. You can see I've got lovely specky seamstress binding here as well, like I always do. Day 2 was another oldie but a goodie, and it was my Nest sweatshirt, and I just love this top. I really do. I have 2 of these, so you may see the other one later on in May. But this was the first one I made, and this is by Liberated. So you can see it's a lovely, lovely pieced front, and then it's got these raglan sleeves. I basically cobbled this all together just with scraps left over from other projects, which I loved doing. I think it looks really nice. I love this glittery bit in the middle. It's just lovely. And with them, I wore a relatively recent make, and these are my new Sepia trousers by Closet Core. So I think I was wearing them in a video just gone, so now you can see the beautiful flowery waistband and the lovely pocket lining here as well. I think these are just lovely. They're quite a heavyweight trouser, but they're okay with a lighter sweatshirt, but hopefully as we progress into May, I'll be able to stop wearing these and start being able to wear some more kind of summery trousers. But for now, I absolutely love them and I think they're really, really comfortable. I love these trousers. So that was day 2. Day 3 was another very, very recent make, because don't you always want to wear your most recent makes? And it is my most recent LB pullover hack, and I go into detail about this in my most recent chatty catch-up, and I talk all about how I hacked the LB pullover to have a quarter zip, and I love how it came out. So this is my sweatshirt in the most beautiful fabric from the Fabric Obsession, these beautiful hearts. So it's a lovely long sleeve sweatshirt. I've got my lovely little label here as well. Can I show you? Imperfectly perfect. And then I hacked it then to have this beautiful quarter zip with a little star zip pull, and then the inside then is all bound as well, which I just love. So I really, really enjoyed wearing the sweatshirt, and I wore that with my ash jeans that I made about 2 years ago in a fantastic collaboration with my wonderful friend Karen Marie. I think I actually made about 3 pairs of ash jeans at the time. I was absolutely on a roll. But these are a lovely pair. These are the very, very first pair I made, and they're the straight leg, and I didn't make any alterations to the rise. They're quite high rise, but I get around it, it's fine. But I love wearing these during the spring, summer, because I can't really wear them during the winter because I don't have any shoes that suit them. But during the spring and summer, it's perfect to wear with my little trainer. So I do really enjoy wearing my lovely ash jeans, and this is them. This is lovely denim fabric I got from Greenstyle. So day 4, sepia trousers again, for sure. And this time I paired them with a really fun little hoodie. And this is the hot coffee hoodie from Waves and Wild, which I haven't made in a long time actually. I went through a huge phase of making them. I lined it in this fantastic rainbow cotton jersey I got from the Crafty Studio, and then I totally copied my fantastic friend Karen from So Little Time, and I put a little flamingo on the top because I think it is adorable. So this is the hot coffee sweatshirt, which I really, really enjoy wearing. So it's a very, very casual bank holiday look, I think you'll agree. So yes, love, love, love this hoodie. Next up is day 5, and that was an at-home day, so I thought a tracksuit would be perfect, and I decided to wear my Stella Joggers, and these are a beautiful fabric from Rainbow Fabrics, and it's a pattern from one of Tilly's books. If you cast your minds back, I wasn't that keen on these when I made them, but now I wear them all the time. I absolutely love them. So to go with this, I decided I needed a nice sweatshirt, and this is a relatively new make. It's the Ellie Mac Sage sweatshirt, which I just love, with this beautiful glitter stripe down the front, and then it's got the little hidden pocket here in the stripe as well. I think it's a really, really fun sweatshirt. So again, actually this fabric is from Rainbow Fabrics too, and the gold glitter is from Higgs and Higgs that I picked up in Belfast last year, the knit and stitch, and I made a skirt out of those. This is basically just an offcut, and then I've got my personalized binding as well, which I love. So this is a very, very comfy, cozy day for sure. Next up, we're looking at day 6, and can you tell I was in the office because I wore a dress? So I love wearing dresses to the office. And first up is my Kelly dress. I love this pattern so much. I really, really love this dress. I made this for the Stitch Festival last year, so 2025, and I just loved wearing it. So it's kind of tricky to see in this busy fabric, but it's got this beautiful yoke down the front with a frill in this kind of V shape, and then it's mirrors then on the back in this lovely yoke with a frill as well. If you don't like gathering, this pattern may not be for you. And then it's got buttons all the way down, and I wear it with a little brown belt, which is really cute, and then it's got lovely pockets as well and short sleeves. I just love this dress so much. I really, really do. So that's what I wore. However, it was slightly chilly in the mornings. It really is. So I put on a Blackwood cardigan, and this is one of my many Blackwood cardigans in this beautiful cable knit, a green cable knit, which is lovely. And then to leave the house in the morning, because yes, it was very, very chilly, I wore probably one of my oldest makes, I think, that I made absolutely years ago. It must have been 2017, 2018, that I made the Berlin jacket by Tessuti Patterns in this beautiful boiled wool, which has actually held up very, very well after all these years. So that was a lovely, lovely thing to wear as well, because I did say I'd wear outerwear and activewear and bags as well, all me made. So that was part of my outerwear. So that was day number 6, and then day number 7, I wore another dress, and this was another one that I made for Stitch last year, and it is a Tilly in the Buttons Lotta dress in this beautiful fabric from the Crafty Studio. It is just lovely. So I bind the neckline on the Lotta dress because I don't like a flappy facing. I put a really cute little Rosy Cheeks label here in the side. It's just a beautiful, beautiful swishy dress. I absolutely love wearing this. And then to go with this, because as well it was a little bit chilly, I have another Blackwood cardigan as well, a navy one I think. I've got it right here. So here is a navy Blackwood cardigan as well, because it's not quite warm enough to just wear a dress. So that was my Blackwood. So I did say I'd also be wearing me-made handbags. So shall I show you? This one up first, and this is the Mia Messenger bag, and this is by BF Patterns, so Blackwood Fabrics Pattern Company, in this beautiful quilted fabric that I got from the fabric counter a number of years ago. Beautiful handmade label, and then it's got a very lovely recessed zip on the inside, like a little blue zip, little thread zip up, which is really cute. And then it's all lined and like got all zip pockets and everything on the inside. It's a fantastic bag for carrying all kinds of things. I also wore my lovely Takesha bag, and this is by Core Threads. It's a beautiful clasp here. This fabric is from my lovely friend Orla at So What. She has the most fantastic bag fabric. So this is the brown outer, and then also from her is the lovely pink lining as well. So it's got a little welt pocket here too. Love, love, love this bag. Absolutely love it. I made it at a retreat last year. This gets used all the time. This is my Takesha bag. And then also from my lovely friend Orla's shop is her beautiful black fabric. And this little bow and everything is fantastic. This is the Zina bag, which again is a relatively recent make. And then I've got the heart lining on the inside also from Orla, which is fantastic. So this just has a small little strap as well. So they were the little bags I've been wearing over the week as well. So that brings me to today, day 8, and I am wearing my Reef sweatshirt, and that is by Greenstyle Patterns. So I made this towards the end of last summer, I think, in this fantastic pink fabric from my lovely friend Maeve. Thank you, Maeve. And I've got the cutest little sewing machine zip pull as well from the little sewing tree. So I've got on today with my Arden trousers, which I can now show you. So these are a Helen's Closet pattern that I made a couple of years ago, and they're just so comfy cozy. It's in beautiful linen from Dresdenstoffen, and they go with loads of my summer stuff, which is fantastic. So this is my Reef sweatshirt. It's quite a short sweatshirt for sure, and it's very, very tricky to lengthen it. They have come out with a longer pattern in the same style, and that's called the Banff sweatshirt, which I may or may not buy. It's very strange to buy pretty much the exact same pattern, but this one is fine because these trousers are a little bit higher waisted than my usual ones, so I do get away with a slightly shorter jumper. But it's a fantastic hoodie with gorgeous style lines, and it's really, really comfy for today, and of course it has thumb holes as well. So that's what I'm wearing today. So that's a little roundup of the first week of Me Made May. I'm having so much fun. So I have been sewing for almost 10 years, so I have built up quite a wardrobe full of Me Made garments. So I'm really trying to test myself if I can just wear only them, because I love sewing, I love making my own garments, and I really, really want to get a chance to wear them. And this gives me an opportunity to really, really dig through my wardrobe and see what I'm wearing and see what gaps I have and see maybe what I need to make in the future. So I think it's a fantastic challenge, and I'm having loads of fun. So it's a really fun challenge. I'm also love seeing everybody's pictures online as well, people sharing what they're wearing during Me Made May. It's a fantastic community challenge. I really, really do enjoy it. So are you taking part in Me Made May? Let me know in the comments below, or if you enjoyed this video, if you have any favourite outfits so far. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, I'd very much love it if you give me a thumbs up, and also please consider subscribing. And I'll be back next week with week 2 of Me Made May. Take care, everyone. Bye.